All right, now we're going to talk about Philip a little bit.
Okay.
A lot of fan questions. Want to know what's going on, and somebody asked me, actually sent me a good question. They wanted to know, we see different sides of Philip. We've seen him do like the corporate kind of ruthless side, and now we're seeing more. He's very invested in his relationship, and there's a little drama with a baby that somebody might be having. Can you talk about playing different sides of Philip? And is there one that you prefer, or is it easy for you to jump back and forth?
Yeah, he's a little schizophrenic, isn't he? I just do what they put on the page, man. So, if they write it one way, I put my own stuff into it. But for the most part, if they write a story out, that's kind of you kind of see how it's supposed to go. And I think that everybody should do it that way because that's the essential part of telling a story, really.
Okay.
You might not like it, but that's what you got to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you had the power to change something about Philip, as far as the character, is there something you would change?
I wouldn't be so schizophrenic.
And this is who he is.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that Philip's a little. I've always said that he's a great character, and that's fun to play. I would never want to be pinned down to one certain aspect of what he is. That's. Right. I don't think that's any fun. Okay. So I give props to the writers for changing it up.
All right, and right now we see Philip kind of acting with the same people. He's kind of in these storylines with the same characters. Mm-hmm. Is there anybody on the show that you would like to be working with more that maybe you don't get a chance to just because the storylines aren't kind of crossing right now?
I always like working with Lauren Koslow. I haven't worked with her in forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Remind me. There's 40 of us on the show, so
Well, Sean talked about Allison Sweeney, saying he hasn't worked with her in a while.
She's got all her men, though. Where do I fit in?
She does. She does. And talk to me. Okay, so we all know, the goal is always happily ever after with these characters, but it's a soap, so things always have to get in the way. But I know a lot of fans want to see you and Melanie have at least a little happily ever after moment. Do you think that'll happen? There's a lot of stuff that could kind of blow up anytime.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if you tell a lie, I think it's eventually going to come out. Haven't seen what's going to happen, but I don't know if I wouldn't want to be on the other side of that. I wouldn't want to be where Philip's at.
Yeah.
I think Melanie's going to do some pretty crazy stuff, but that's just speculation, so.
How much time do you guys spend rehearsing? I know things are done pretty quick these days, but do you guys have time to kind of run through scenes and that sort of thing?
I like to. I like to run the scenes, just to make sure everybody's hitting the beats and knows their stuff. But there's a lot of preparation. There's a lot of preparation. Preparation that I have to do before I come on the set to get ready for these scenes, because you really got to know your stuff before you come on. There's no time to figure it out when you get there.
Okay. And what can you...
Preparation.
Preparation.
I got it. Go ahead.
So what can you tell us is coming up with Philip? Things are definitely getting a little sticky, but
Absolutely.
Where are things going?
I think I don't see good things happening. I think that he's in big trouble, but I don't know. I think that there's going to be a little bit of a happy moment here for a little bit, but I think everything's going to hit the fan come fall.
Okay. All right.
I don't think that it can last. He's done too many bad things.
Okay. All right. The fans are going to be seeing this. Anything you want to say to them?
Hello to everyone. I miss you guys. I haven't seen you all in a while in person. Thank you all for watching, and continue to watch, and I'll see you when I see you.